Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
Oh, cool. I can't wait to spend 4 hours having to walk through this place. I'm just playing. I'm just jealous.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
You're talking about Winchester.
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
That's fair.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawk as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them.
Aww.
Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
What is the last four of your social security number? The three cards on the back, the three numbers on the back of your credit card, and your favorite pet and date of birth.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
If only modern-day cops felt the same. I actually have no opinion on that.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you?
I've been known to
The fire
notice
was
things.
quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were
Damn.
trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
One more thing.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around it, would seem.
I am a private
So,
investigator.
since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Is your favorite color green?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Thank you.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Oh, and I already instantly regret asking to have you come along. You walk slower than I do. And you're gonna keep me from being able to, explore this place like a little goblin. Just gotta be. Ooh. Wow. What a view. Figurine of a whale carved from wood. It's a sort of toy that sailors made for children. Whale. Whale, whale, whale. That is a tree root. I thought it was a statue. I'm a special breed of stupid. Why can't we... Oh.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place. Sturdy. And well sharpened.
Note to self, there's an axe in the tree. Yeah, you left the lights on in your car. The battery's gonna die. Don't blink. Don't look away. Okay, well, Officer What's-His-Face is over there, so I guess I'm going this way.
The axe is gone. I'd better be on my guard.
Damn. Silas is a ninja. I better stick to the guy who has a gun. Because if I know anything, gun beats axe. Yes. Stone beats scissors, scissors beats paper, paper beats gun, gun beats axe. Oh, you just brought me up to their... Not gonna say anything about it, huh? Just...
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
God. That one comment was right. It is loud as shit now that my headphones are proper. Ew.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective,
That sounds much better.
does this
in my
place
ear.
inspire any thoughts?
Is the caretaker still around? Evidence here suggests he is.
It's surprising indeed. Let's try to keep our eyes open.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Poor kid. Poor kid. Poor kid.
Okay. You all good? Ready to go? Alright, well, let's get going to the mansion. One day I wish to be rich enough to live on an isolated island with minimalist amount of people, but just enough people to keep me company, bring in fresh supplies, and then a mansion on top of a house so I can be alone looking down upon the peons.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Okay, yeah, sure. The rotten wood definitely wouldn't be easy to just take off.
This entrance is still in use.
No, it's fine. I didn't want to keep exploring.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
That's not
I'll show
lowered.
you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Oh, thanks, officer. Definitely could have used you here a little sooner when...
Yes. Shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Yeah, fun and games. Nothing like playing old Axie Hatchet, man.
Do you have a moment?
What now?
Sorry.
Nothing. Sorry.
Damn.
Stop wasting my time.
My bad. Damn. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you. Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
I don't know. Probably the person who's watching over the place.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
Ugh.
What does this tell me?
This tells me that whatever they cooked was fucking disgusting. Flashbanged. Cool. It doesn't look any better not this way.
What kind of meat is this?
Ugh.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Then Daddy got mad at him and stabbed him in the eye with a dumpling. I don't know. Ugh.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Flashbanged.
Hey,
That's so
Pierce.
bright.
Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Oh, hey, my kitty. Head bumps.
Sarah Hawkins painted herself with her son, Simon, ready to go somewhere, but without Charles.
What do you want, my kitty? Can't you see that I am trying to become a super awesome famous YouTuber? So I can quit my typical 9 to 5 maintenance job and be done unclogging people's toilets for a living. So I don't get any more 2 a.m. calls of people saying...
They seem happy, but Charles is already looking off into the future. His marriage just a stop along the way.
No more 2 a.m. calls from people saying that their shit...
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of exotic ruins. It's common knowledge that he wasted his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for?
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
It's actually pretty easy. You just take your left foot or your right foot and step on that and then walk over it. Like, the hell?
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Cool. Flashbanged twice in under 5 minutes.
Did someone escape the fire?
And on their way out, they decided to drag their fucking fingernails across the door. Oh, that's where someone died.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? They had a fight. Why? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
It's very easy. He got super drunk. They had an argument about his drinking. He pushed her back where she lost her shoe, knocking over the oil lamp that caused the fire. Hawkins ran out and escaped, closing the door behind him, leaving his kid and wife to die. I solved it. I'm already done. I'm the best. Yet I'm missing something. Something else. This picture.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Gah! Flashbanged.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
So she threw the lamp at him. He caught on fire and ran out.
A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Character point earned.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything.
Oh wow, that door opens both ways. That's cool.
I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
Okay, bye, officer. Ooh, another medicine book. Freak yeah. I'm becoming...
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
To be a detective and an officer back in a day when DNA
The
evidence
lyrics
was rough.
of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken
This
sailor?
door is blocked from the
Early
outside.
in the morning. Throw him in a hole with the captain's daughter. Throw him in a hole with the captain's daughter. Throw him in a hole with the captain's daughter. Early in the morning. I'd hate to be the person who has to hang that fucking picture up there. You know that's not light.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
That's awesome. If I could have anything, that would be super awesome to have.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
He said dick.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Give me a second.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Good for them. Cool. Another medical book. Nice. My medicine knowledge is through the roof. Do, 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 do. We'll go over there in a second. Can I turn off that light? No.
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
There's no way. Like, there's no way someone owned all of these books and read all of these books. There's just not a shot.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings.
Okay.
Her style sure is recognizable. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
A rare edition of Jules Verne's journal. There's something... crowbar.
A crowbar. Could prove useful.
Hell yeah, I can. For, like, beating things... or taking things off of things.
A book on hunting whales.
I already looked
The
at it.
island's staple diet last century.
Or beating things off of people. Or beating things off of things. Crowbar's uses. Oh, Jesus. Now, crowbar's uses are multifunctional.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Jeez. Dear sir, as you know, I've always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes to the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses because he's given her that D. If these disturbances were to reoccur, believe me that words. Wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. The fuck was that? That might have been literally nothing in my mind, just making shit up, but that was... I don't know. Let's go talk to the officer before I continue on down these hallways. Why can I turn this one on and off? There's got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason why I can turn that one on and off, but I can't touch any of the others. But I don't know what it is. I might not have enough of that spot the unseen points yet.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Ugh.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
See, but I can't turn this one off.
Did you hear that?
No.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
We're on a loop. That's crazy. Man, something's gonna happen to me. I just know.
Locked.
I have a crowbar. Nothing is locked to the man with the crowbar. As stated in my previous video, Dollmare. I have a crowbar. Doors are not locked to the man with the crowbar.
The boys' room.
Ah! Bright. Bright light. Apparently, the boy is taking artistic talents from his mother.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Whatever the threat is, Simon's pretty good. Pretty good. Putting the archers up top on the high ground. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Damn. This kid's built all sorts of fort castles out of books. That's a good use of the books. There's gotta be more. Like, why didn't the book show up the first time I looked at it?
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Ha! That means that kid had heard the N-word a lot every night when he went to bed.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Is that like a picture of a clown the size of a skyscraper walking around and shit? And like, what's wrong with this? The kid's got fucking horrifying clown pictures. you gonna let me look at this now?
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
That kid was read the N-word every night. I see you.
The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Simon's private journal. He seemed worried about his mother and her attacks. Tension also seems to be growing between the Hawkins couple. Could the fire be the result of an argument? Saturday. Yep, that's how that's said. Saturday. Today, with mother, we played in the garden, but she is still sad. I hate it when she is sad. Is she angry with father? Sunday. Father scolded me. He shouted loud and wanted to spank me, but mother did not want him to. He is always angry. Why? There are lots of strange things in his office. I just wanted to look at them. Tuesday, I built a castle for mother and me. I told her to come and hide with me. She's always painting monsters. I don't like her monsters. I have bad dreams. They come into my bedroom and look at me. I cry and mother shouts at me, and father says that I must take tablets. They are not nice. I don't want to take them. Tuesday, mother is screaming again. She cries a lot. Father is sad too and angry with mother. I don't know why she redacted. Wednesday, mother is sad again. Shocker. At lunch, we ate in silence. It was strange. Father said, finish your dishes. We always eat the same thing. It looks like rotten fish and smells very bad. Why does he always want us to eat that? It's not very nice. If we have to eat it again tonight, I will throw my plate on the floor and smash it. I threw it on the ground. This isn't my dad. This is a cell phone. You must think I'm stupid. Wait. Were these canvases blank when I first passed them?
Locked.
Nope.
This door is locked.
Okay. Guess we're going into here.
What will her room reveal about her?
Well, I can tell you what that pillow at the end of the bed reveals. Close the door, stupid. There's something around here. I found you.
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
70 milligrams of amobarbitol sodium to be taken every 4 to 6 hours as required. If attacks become too violent, add 25 milligrams of phenobarbital up to 3 times a day. Do not consume alcohol or any other medication during the period.
Such an excessive dose. Either this man is a charlatan, or Sarah's condition is unlike anything I've ever seen. Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
They act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that, I know something. Just gonna go ahead and pocket those, I guess. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, damn. Aha!
Perfect.
I broke the last one, so, you know, that's nice. Okay. Evil summoning room is evil.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Yeah.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Damn.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Ever since you left to bury yourself away on the Lost Island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last ones, so somber and strange and moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian R. Of course the dude's name's Maximilian.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve? Locked.
Then lockpick it, or I don't know, kick it down. Damn. Or I don't know, use the crowbar. Can I use the crowbar? I think that should be all. No green question mark in the bottom of my screen telling me something sneaky. Either way you look at it, it sucks to look at. That door's locked. Alright, well, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, that was so fucking dark.
Bradley? Is that you?
Oh, man. There's something over here. There's something around.
Locked.
That's the door to there. Ah! Not that I think it matters. Yeah. Unsurprisingly, that meant nothing.
Is anyone there?
Hey, wait, what? That's a picture of me.
You! Stop!
Hey, that's not fair. I can't jump down like that. Okay, well, I couldn't earlier.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
I mean, if we're gonna
This
walk
door
the
was
entire
closed
time.
earlier. Where did he go? As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
We'll deal with that in
The
a second.
Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the... Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another
I
friend
don't
of
see any way
Hawkins.
out.
That's because you're bad. Oil refill. The oil reservoir of your lamper's refills can be found in the levels. Oh.
Seems like this came from a log.
I will have to read that another time. Ah,
This
crap.
globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Ooh. We'll deal with that in a second, too.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
There you are.
This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
This looks like the glyphs.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old seaway map.
Somebody has added coordinates to this old seaway map. They make up a journey. Don't. The Scylla, the Prodigal, the Orpheus, the Saint Claudine, the Scylla. It looks like it just bounced around here and then just kind of went back. The other one cruised around in the eastern seaboard and out to the Bahamas and Cuba and all that. This one was a slaver ship. Which one is that? The Prodigal? Yeah, the Prodigal is a slaver ship. Going from the tip of Spain along the coast of Africa here and then bouncing to the States.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Alright.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Charles Hawkins was a sort of traveler, right?
More like an adventurer, I guess. He left for months, exploring remote places and abandoned temples.
Have you seen the old maritime
Okay.
maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
No ship has left Darkwater shore. Maybe he kept them for
Boop.
sentimental reasons.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
I am missing something. That's pointing to something, but what's it pointing to? I don't know. I can spin this fucking thing all over the place. What if everything went upside down?
Doesn't work. There must be a link with the seaway map.
Yeah, okay. The link with the sea.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Darkwater's a like. Nothing on the backside. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've come across a puzzle that requires me to use my brain. We're gonna be here for a minute.
A few moments later.
I'm fucking missing something.
Doesn't work.
Help me figure this out.
I must have missed something.
12 seconds later.
Oh, that's not helping. Just help me. I have a crowbar. Let me move this, okay?
3 days later.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Which log? Which log are you talking about?
Flashback.
Seems like this came from a log. From a log. A log. A log.
I don't have any log.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
I don't know. Fuck it. Let's see if we can try to trace the Silas path. That's the best I got. Can we zoom in on this? That'd be helpful. So, like, I don't know, we'll start with the island. And then, ooh, what was it? 47 north, 55 west? So, 45, 46, 55-ish. Here, 4961, like that, I guess. 5751, and 3353. Shit. 33, like 53. No,
Looks like
shot.
it worked.
Well done, Pierce.
I hate this. If this game makes me do things like that, it is going to be a very painful game for me. I am not smart enough for things like that. I say as I did the thing, but I don't. Took me way too long. How long have I been sitting there? 10 whole minutes? Jesus Christ.
Secret passage. Under the manor.
Passage.
Like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Look.
For my eyes
Someone's
wide
seen me
shut
recently.
party.
3 seats.
Blind.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Probably the two people in that photo. And why do I automatically just put them in these, like, demon ropes and faceless figures?
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
Reach the level expert in a skill.
What is this mask supposed to represent?
Ugh. Ugh. Looking like some Hermaeus Morris straight out of Oblivion, Skyrim, Bolshevik. Anything else? Oh.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
Probably the people at the thing.
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
Secret tunnel.
This symbol. What does it mean? A disfigured saint. What does it mean?
Well, remember how everyone outside had disfigured the statue of that saint dude who protected whalers? And now we've got this statue of a saint with a bunch of archaic drawings on it too? Come on. It's not that hard. Figure it out. Bet you won't jump. Also, bold of you to be leaning forward on this wood like that. Damn.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way.
Okay, I believe in you.
If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Okay, good luck with that.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
I found gold! Gold in them hills! Ew. Oh my god. Oh. Well, they made my character slow, and I get why. What? Oh. It's a good thing I'm not a big fat guy, or that would have been really difficult.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Do it. Do it. Touch it.
An old diary.
Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 2. Ha!
A sad way to go.
How did he go? It doesn't make sense.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
Hey, that's a drawing. That's a drawing. What's her face did.
These paintings must be
Come on,
several
put it together.
centuries old.
Ooh. That's just a whole ass statue. I'm guessing that the thing like that is supposed to be the island. Jump. Can't open it from this side, huh? That sucks. Can't go that way.
Time has weakened these structures.
Good thing I'm just casually walking over them then. How do I get down there? The stairs. Duh.
I don't have time to search them all.
What is
This
this?
oil again. What is it used for?
It's used to... It's dragon flame from fucking Game of Thrones, and it's used
This
to
oil again.
burn
what is it used
Cersei's enemies and nuke an entire city. Mwahaha. I think. Or it could just be a really cool lantern fuel. One of the two. And this door's locked. Oh.
What's going on here? Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Yeah. Go down, Officer Bradley. Also, apparently the oil is good for illuminating hallways in an effervescent green glow. Effervescent. Whoa, hey. Let's talk about why my painting's here also.
A mass grave.
How do you know it's a mass grave?
A table for sacrifice?
Yummy. Oh. Taking the long way down, I see.
Oh God. I gotta. Okay. I can't breathe. What's happening?
Just as fast as you can. In my dreams, we went through the door. Crouch, we can go out the other way.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Except different. Because I didn't go this way. I went through the crack in the ground this time. Also, it looks a lot cleaner in here.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
Cool.
I can't read Latin.
I'm just gonna take it anyway, though. I can't read this, but fuck it. I'm gonna take it. Okay, so I can go through this door. Ooh, can you see the whole sacrifice from here? Or is it just gonna be the dude laying there twitching and stuff and convulsing and nothing actually happens? Curiosity compels me to sit there. Hey, this looks familiar. Is there gonna be something in the water again? Nope. See, in my dream, I went through this door. What if I break stride and go through this door? No. But they want me to explore this way. Actually, I also didn't finish looking at everything. Okay, now I did. Fuck it. Let's go this way.
Cthulu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body...
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you.
Orcas are gone.
Bring me more sacred flesh.
Well, that's a dead end. Hey, are you asleep? You have a cool mask. Can I wear it? That's a pretty sick mask.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
And then there's clearly supposed to be a third.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
I wonder what happens if I just kind of run into all of them. This seems familiar. I feel like they're pronouncing it better.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit. Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get
to
back!
shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it.
Surprise! It's Silas. Oh, never mind.
You shouldn't have seen this.
Ah, well, goddammit. I didn't change a thing.
It's all caving in. I need to get out of here.
Damn, that guy's strong. Also, seems very stupid to cave in your own ritual place. Well, guess I'm not going that way. Oh! Stop it! Stop throwing your shit at me! Stop caving things in on me! Oh, and I'm dead. Good game.
My leg!
Just? Get to limping. Get to gimping. Ooh. This is why you don't cave things in. You kill all your cultists. Can't go this way. Nope. Get caved in on, nerd.
Light. At last.
Okay.
can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You're dead. Yeah,
killed
but
you.
he said.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
This has been Jazzy Bear Gaming, and stick around for the next part. If anything can be improved, drop down to the comments, tell me what it is. If you liked the video, leave a like. Until next time.